start with the scale at 0, keyframe it, and by about then it'll be 100. And if you want different sizes, change the 100 to 130 or whatever, if they pop up different sizes. Depends on how you want them, how you scatter them around. And again, as I said, you do the text in exactly the same manner. You make sure you just line it up and keyframe them. Like I said, if you have any problems, post a comment or message me and I'll be sure to get to that. And so when that's done, they seem to pop down, so they last and they go down. So if they go down by 13 seconds, I'd say the scale should be 0, and by then it should be 100. There we go. Just repeat this for all of them. If you just click the little keyframe thing there and go to 13 seconds and then go to 0, that'll keyframe, make another keyframe at what the predicted, well, other value is at that moment. So with it being 100, it will stay at 100 all the way through that keyframe, and then it'll get to 0 about this point. So that's a good tip to understand. I'm sure a lot of people that know that. So the scale, again, just click the keyframe, make sure it's before that a little bit, and then 0. I'm not matching these up because it's all random, it gives a better effect, I feel. If you want them to be exactly the same, of course, match them up. Common sense. Make another keyframe, and 0. There we have it. So we've got that last one that kind of pops down. Nice effect. And finally, make some new text, and I'll call this the finisher, like so. The size to about 100, I think. That looks good. I'll leave it at the blue for now, however we're not going to keep it like that. That's just so you can see it. And I'm just going to go to File, New. I'm going to make a new solid. I'm going to make the first solid ready color. Okay. Okay. Decrease the size loads. And I'm going to center it up about there. I'm going to make it below the finisher, in fact. Finisher text. A little bit smaller, like so. There we go. So I'm going to Control D rather. I'm going to go below it. And I'm going to go to Effect, Generate, and Fill. And so I'm going to fill this with a different color, say another blue. I'm going to make sure these actually fit for styles. So make sure, because I just noticed them just then while having a quick look, they don't finish the canvas. So there we go. So then Control D on that one. Command D again, like so. So we'll have four bars going across. So this one can be a green, say, and then this one can be it could be a bright yellow, like so. There we go. And so the effects on this text is, oh, not the text rather, the bars coming across. We're going to start them later on as well as the finisher text. So if the circles are all gone down by 13 seconds or whatever, the bars shouldn't start before, we'll say 14 seconds if they've gone down, but then there we go. And so on the first one, I'm just going to go to the transform tool on it and the scale. In fact, no, the position. I'm going to make sure it comes in by about 15 seconds. So key from the position there, go to the start and make it to the left, hold shift, like so. So it comes in, and follow these keyframes. The same, do the similar effect to the second one. However, I want this one to come in from a different angle. So the position should be keyframed there, and then to start with, it should be to the right. So hold shift again so it's straight, and so there you have it, they both come in, vice versa. So we've done it for the top two, do it for the second two, transform. So it starts there, we'll keyframe the position from there, and go to when it should come in by about there. Obviously again, these don't have to be matched up perfectly. Yeah, it gives a nice effect maybe if they're not exactly the same. Final one, this is going to come from the right again, so keyframe the position when it starts. It's going to be on the right, and then when it finishes, should be about there. I didn't even keyframe it. How about that? Anyway, from the start. Wait, hang on, yeah. I see. So start that there, and then it comes in and it goes to the right like so. So there we have it. However, you notice the text is blue, so obviously you just want to change this, change the color to the yellow like so. Yeah, so that gives the nice effect that the bars are revealing the text. Very nice. Maybe it might look better actually with the 4 bars. I maybe made them a little bit too big. However, that's down to you. Like so. But no, I think that gives a really nice effect. What am I doing there? Typography. Here we go. We've got the opening title, the second, the third, the spheres, and the finisher. However, you notice one final thing. On the opening title, it's got some kind of grunge going on and a nice overlay, but I didn't actually cover a very cheap way of doing this. I'll just go to File. I'm going to go to File, Import File, and I'm going to import the grunge texture. I just typed in. You can just type in grunge on Google Images, find what you want. Overlay it here. Make sure it fits the canvas. It's not even the best ideal, but then change the mode to probably overlay like so. So that way it overlays onto the opening title and gives a very nice effect. Maybe a little bit strong so you can lower the opacity. Just hit T on your keyboard to about 60. Maybe something like 40. Make sure it fits the whole timeline though, however. And there you have it. That gives a very nice effect. Gives like a more rustic feel. But that's all from this typography tutorial. I hope you guys picked up some tips. Thanks for watching, I guess. Not a long-winded video. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. I'm kind of a Chrome Designs. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys.